Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Just misses there with the left. The takedown is not there. A single collar tie there. Oh, nice punch there by Lauzon. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one?
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back mount now. Lauzon's got his back again. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. So for
Lauzon's trying for a submission here.
an attacking armbar. He should be defending right now. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Chandler Lauzon!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Ovince St. Preux.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Such a fast leg kick.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, whips the body shot there. That is how you scramble, folks. And he's back up.
Oh, man, head to land.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, straight right. So just over 20.
Fantastic takedown.
Nice hammer fist. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by St. Preux. Lands with the ground and pound. Good hammer fist there from over St. Preux.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, 45 seconds now to
Now the
go
guy's
on the
got
round.
armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Left hook, right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right?
Over the top, this fight's gonna be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high as his opponent got his going low, and now he got him hurt very bad. He can't barely stand.
58 total strikes have already landed for Shogun Rua. And the connection rate, DC, pretty good as well, landing at a 63% clip against Open St. Preux. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean. Big head kick land.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how he turned his hip over and throws that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that,
Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
his opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Battle for position here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And that's the end of round number 2. Punches blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Leg kick.
Oh, that right hand is on.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Single collar tie now. Went for the inside leg kick. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have landed for Shogun Rua. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Oben St.
Oh, big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Checks the leg kick. Oh, big knee to the body. How do you get that one? Wow!
Oh, look at him jumping in.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun Rua.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chandler.
And what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a roadie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zip, and then I do that zipping in the room, and this I feel like Chris once I got the best.
It is a women's strawweight title fight between Thug Rose Namajunas and Carla Esparza.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now for Knicks to just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Ooh!
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
That's a big strike right there. What a body kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and there it is. So the best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent. Well, she's got the head trapped here, might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine. There it is.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round for the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
All right, so there she is. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. If you want to call it improbable, so be it. But this division is now hers.
This is her division. She is the queen. She's the best in the world at 115 pounds. And I don't see anybody that's going to be able to challenge her and take that belt away.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Charles Dubronx Olivera and Justin Gaethje.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
Olivera gets caught with that punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Oh! Olivera doing the right things defensively. Oh, that's a good right hand. Big hook. Now a knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, single collar tie here. Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
And they separate. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Nice strike.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Pretty good right hand. Superman punch lands! All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Olivera versus Justin Gaethje. Got clip with the right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Muay Thai club. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's stand.
Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got a huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Charles Olivera. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Olivera gets up. He is back on the feet here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Olivera's has got full mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishes.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Olivera.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.
Finally, the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applause. Swear to goddamn the whole city, I'll make a